कमालवर्णं सुवितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्र सेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् यं प्रवयन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं दैपायन विरह कातरः जुहावो पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरो विनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमां नतोऽस्मि जस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मनित्यमत्तितीर्षतां तमन्धम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुमुनीनाम् वागीशाजस्य वदने लक्ष्मीर्च जस्य वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् तं नृसिंहमहं भजे नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये श्रीवृन्दाय तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च कृष्णा भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यव्रती नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 Hastapalaya Parmai, Omnivorous System Dandot Pranam to my spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Nitrala Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sutta Srishma Sri Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Swami Sri Guru Maharaj, and pray His causeless mercy. Then I offer my Omnivorous System Dandot Pranam to my Guru, and now present Acharya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mission, Param Pujapad, Bhakti Sutta. Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Param Pujapad, mercy. Then I offer my unmeasurable Sashtam Dandavat Pranam to Nityala Pravishta, Param Pujapad, Swami Bhakti Vedanta Sri Narayana Goswami Maharaj, Nityala Pravishta Param Pujapad, Swami Bhakti Vedanta Vamana Goswami Maharaj, Nityala Pravishta Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Goswami Maharaj, Nityala Pravishta Vishnu Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Prabhupada, all Parsada Vrinda, Jagat Bhakti, Jagat Guru Prabhupada, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Also, I offer my pranam to Swami Shivananda Ji and Shankar Dev Ji and Brahman Bihari Babaji Maharaj. Hare Krishna. By the mercy of Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas, we are able to listening Srimad Bhagavat Saptaha, which is very rare to listen after so many years, so many birth of Sikriti, that it can be available to listen Srimad Bhagavat Saptaha. This morning we were listening Jada Bharat. Then Jada Bharat Visram. After that, Sukadeva Goswami described about the Bhugol, the geography, about Satyaloko, about Bhuloko, and then Bhuvarloko, Sargaloko, Mahaloko, Janaloko, Tapaloko, Satyaloko, Attala, Vitala, Sutala, Mahatla, Rasatala, Patala. 14 planets who are living there and how to attain there. These things he described. Then in this 14 planet, the hell not came. hell, where is the hell not described there. So Parikshit Maharaj asked, where is hell? He said, the below 7th planet, under the below 7th planet, there is 10,000 jojana. There is hell. 10,000 jojana. This below 7th planet, it is like a hole. This earth planet is like a 50 crore jojana. 50 crore jojana, the vyasa. The vyasa means dia. The diameter of the earth planet is 50 crore jojana, but the planets below earth planet, there is a 10,000 by 10,000 Dargya Prastha. Length and width is 10,000. There is a hole. And there is also one planet to another planet, 10,000 distance. Except Earth planet, other planets are only enjoyable. Only enjoy there. Only Earth planet is the karma bhumi. You have to work here. And whatever you do, according to your karma, you will go to that planets for enjoy only. You cannot work there. Not allowed to work there. Whatever you do, there is not responsible anything. Just to enjoy there. And after you finish enjoy, you have to come Earth planet. You cannot stay there also. Like your tourist visa. You cannot work there. Just to go visit and come. Again you have to work. Again you have to come at your own country. Then you have to again visa, work visa or something you have to do. Like this, Earth planet is the same type of place. So if the others 13 planet is enjoyable planet only, so where is the hell who is doing some bad activities, he is punishing. So where he is going? He told he is going to hell. Where is the hell? Hell is the below the 7 planet of Earth planet. So what is there? And there are many hellish systems, the punishment systems there are. Mostly the prominent is 28 types of suffering. Tamisra, Andhra Tamisra, there are different types. They told Sukadeva Goswami 28 the hellish planets. Not planets, in one planet there are systems to punish. So first is who is eating non-veg. The human beings, those who eat non-veg, for them the punishment is there. In that hell there is a very big pot, oil pot, and on that the heating is going on, the oil is full hot. Those are eating non-veg, totally that body is put on that hot oil and he is suffering, and he is telling, no, I will not eat anymore. No, you before also you listen, someone told you don't eat, but you did not leave, so you have to punish. And this is one type of. Then those who are drinking wine, intoxication, they not only wine, all types of smoking, drinking, etc. Those are doing. For them, there is a plan, there is a punishment. The Yamaduta, they will bind a hand and leg in a tree, and they will one rope they will bind here, so we cannot close the mouth, and they will make hot iron. They will hot the iron. It became liquid. So liquid iron water they will put on the mouth. Why? This mouth was given you in human body to eat Mahaprasad, to offering food to Krishna, and you are eating this type of bad things, so you have to suffer. Then those are not serving their parents. father, mother, etc., those are not serving to parents, they have to punish. There is a great tawa, what you say? Pen, a big pen, copper plate, very big copper plate. It is heating, like you make chapati. Here we are turning like this. Those are not serving to parents. They will also suffer like from here to there on that pen. And those are stealing others' property. For them, they will bind the hand and leg in a tree, and they leave 360 very big dog, and this dog will come and take the flesh of the body, and he will take. Like one dog come, another dog come, another like this. They will do like this because one person is so labored, worked, and he has money. Thief went inside and took all the money. So the same similarly they are taking the money. As we are doing some sinful activity. Similarly, the same punishment is there. So Parikshit Maharaj afraid listening this hellish punishment. Is there, if someone, then Parikshit Maharaj asked, is there any situation or any possibility if someone did something wrong, but still he will, how I will free from this punishment? Atonement. Is there any atonement? Prashchita. Sukadeva Goswami, yes, there are atonement. Before die, if someone will do the atonement, then he will free from punishment. There are 3 types of atonement. First type of atonement is to charity people, help to the society, help to the people. Then he will visit to pilgrim places, holy places, and take bath there. Then his punishment is reduced and will not punishment sometimes. But in this system, one thing is missing. When he come again, he will do the same thing. When he return from visiting places and after charity, again when he return to home, the same sinful activity he will have 3 chances to do. Desire will not go. And again he will do these things. So, some punish will finish, some reduce, but again will create another karma also. Another system, that is like an example, in a forest, due to forest fire, all the forest burned, all the trees burnt. All the forest burnt. So when the rain again came, after rain, then the घास का नहीं, वो पेड़ का है. Again that tree will grow due to the root. The root is inside there, because when the forest fire cannot burn the fruit, the roots remain inside. So as the rain will come and rain, then slowly again he grew. Similarly, the system is jama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, and penance. These things are similar like this. When you jama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, and penance, all the sins whatever he did, everything will destroy. He will not bound to punish, but still the seed of sin remain on the heart. The seed not purified. So it is also chances to do again sin. Then another system is said, that is केचित् केवलया भक्त्या वासुदेव परायणः अभं धृण्वन्ति क्राच्छनेन निहारमिव भास्करः. केचित् केवलया भक्त्या, केचित् केवलया भक्त्या means unalloyed devotion to Krishna. If someone has केचित् केवलया भक्त्या, unalloyed devotion on Krishna, Orkantik bhakti or Vyabhicharini bhakti, Kevalaya bhakti on Krishna, then what will happen? All the sins will go away, and his desire also will go away. He never will think, I will do again sin. This type of desire will not come anymore in mind. Kechit Kevalaya bhaktya Vasudeva parayana agham dhrunumanti krachanena. Krachanena means completely. How? Nihara miva bhaskara. Nihara means fog. Now there is fog. When sun arises, then all fog will disappear. Nihara miva bhaskara. When sun arises, all fog will disappear where no one will know. Similarly, when the love to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna will arise in the heart, then all the sins and also the seed will be destroyed. How to destroy the seed? If you remove seed and you throw in one place, it will not work. No, I don't need this seed. If you put it somewhere, when the rain will come again, there will be grow. If you fry or you boil, if we boil or fry the seed and we throw some places, even if you give some fertilizer, some what you say?
Manure,
fertilizer, and also some water, and you plant with a nice land, still will not grow anymore. So need the seed to be fried or to be boiled. But this seed is inside the heart. How to boil it? How to fry it? So only by the devotion to Lord it will be fried. This is the system only. If we practice the devotional activities only devotion on Sri Krishna, then only it will be fried and boiled. Never he will again think it also to do something bad activities. Then he said, if someone love to other demigods, Narayana Paramukham, if someone practice devotional activities instead of Krishna or Vishnu Tattva to other demigods, it will will happen Hastisthanam Jatha. Elephant bath. Like when elephants becomes dirty, they are going to take bath in water. Again they will come, again put. Similarly, other demigods, Narayana Paramukham like this. Sakrut Manaha Krishna Padar Vindayo Nivesitam Tad Gunarasi Jairiya Nate Janam Pasavrutam Satad Bhatan Sapne Pipashyanti Hichirna Nishkrutaha. Sakrut Manaha Krishna Padar Vindayo Nivesitam. But if someone wants also, Sakrut means wants also, Nivesitam, Manaha, mind will engage in the Krishna, lotus feet. Once, not so much. Sakrut Manaha Krishna Padaro Vindoyo Nivesitam Tad Gunarasi Joyriyo. And He is remembering the glories of Krishna, how he is merciful, how he saves his devotees. Like this, someone think and remember to Krishna once also in life, then Jamam Jamadutam. No Jamaduta, no Jama. Jama, dead God, not his messengers. No one will come to take him, even if he is a great sinner. What to say about to take, they will come. In dream also they will not come. In dream also they will, what to say practically come. In dream also they will not come. It is the real atonement of chanting Krishna's name. Then Parikshit Maharaj said, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Once so many sinful activities he did, and once only mind he engaged or loved to Krishna's lotus feet, and everything free from punishment. If you give some example, then I will believe it. So he said there was a village, or you say one area, name was Kanyakubja Desa. In Kanyakubja Desa, there was a Brahmin family. In that Brahmin family, the father name is not mentioned. There was a old Brahmin, and he had one son. The son name was Ajamila. And Ajamila, newly married, and his duty was to collect dry wood and some useful grass like kusa grass and some flowers for the yajna to help to his father. Understand? Every day it was duty. Every day he was going to forest and bringing these things and helping to father. Father was going to other houses to do yajna and maintaining the house. One day, this Ajamila returning to house. On the way, he saw there was a drama is going on. One drama. In that drama, why people are so gathered? So he went near that place and he saw there is a really drama is going on. On that drama, some rules, the rulers are coming, dancing, acting like this. In the way, there was a prostitute came to dance there. And she was so beautiful, and Ajamila's mind attracted there. And Ajamila was very nice Brahmin, was all sense controlled, and he was like doing every day was Gayatri, Japa, Jama, Niyama, Asana, everything was doing. His best boy. But still his mind disturbed, and he controlled himself. No, it is not good. Why I am thinking like this? But still his mind always wished to get her. And now she came to home. Still she was not in control. Then again she searched where a prostitute is living. She came to near prostitute and proposed. Then prostitutes also asked, what is your name, what is your village, everything asked. And he said all the story of family. Then she said, if you like me, if you want to stay with me, so you have to leave your family, wife, parents, everything. And whatever I will ask you anytime, you have to fulfill my desires. He told, okay, I am agree. So he left his family, wife, parents, etc. Then he started to stay with this prostitute. And she asked always, I need money, I need cloth, I need ornament, I need nice house. Many things she was asking. So he has no money, he has no work. So what to do? He don't want to lose her. So he started to kill all people and to burn people's house and take money from that and maintain to that owner. In this way, so many years passed. Many years passed. In which village they were living, once some sadhu, like 5-7 sadhu, they were traveling, they passed through that village, in which village he was living with that particular. That time already he was famous for a robber, for a gunda. He was famous. Now, if someone listen Ajamilo name means everyone afraid. Oh, Ajamilo came. Means afraid like this. He became like this. A famous gunda. Famous robber. So the sadhu, from one group of sadhu, they were coming, passing through that village where he was living. By the way, it became evening in that village. And the sadhu decided, now it became evening. If we cross this village, then one forest will come. It is not good to pass forest in the night time. So we sleep this night in this village and tomorrow morning we go. So here we will sleep. Because in every village there is some community hall, there is some temple. So one person, the guest can sleep there. So they asked one boy, oh boy, you know, in your village some community hall or some temple like this to sleep this night? The boy said, in our village no community hall, no temple, no like a public place to sleep. So can you tell if someone good person, a reliable person who can allow us to sleep? This boy was naughty. This boy was naughty. So he told, today I will give some punishment to the sadhus. And he told, yes, in our village there is a very nice person and also big house, you can sleep there. Oh, where is his house and what is his name? So his name is Ajamil. Oh, okay, good. You can show the house. So the boy came and from distance he showed it. This is the very big, because that house was out of village, was not inside the village, out of village, big house. So they told, this is the Ajamil house. And this boy ran away. And this sadhu came and knocked the door. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Then the Ajamil was not there. That woman was there. And she opened the door. In our house, Hare Krishna, Hadvili. So she opened the door and saw the sadhu. Really, she was angry. Why someone is knocking our door and telling that Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna? When she saw sadhus, her angry became down, became cool, quiet. She became quiet and told, how come you are in our house? They told the story, whatever happened. One boy said, you are a very nice person. One day we will, so this night we will sleep here. You give us some place and tomorrow morning we will go. Then she said, who told you we are good person? Really, we are not good person. Then the sadhu thought, good person. Because those are bad, those are a good person, they never says that I am a good person. It's nature. So they convinced it, really good person. But this positive thinking, whole my life I told so many lies. But why I will tell lie to the sadhus also? So it's not good to tell lie them. Then he said, no, you believe we are not, my husband also not good and I am also not good. We are not, we are not likable person to give accommodation to sadhus. So you see some good place, a pure place, we are contaminated person. No problem, you give some places. Where we will go now? We sleep anyway this night. Then she said, I have to tell the story, otherwise they will not believe me. So she stayed his life, his story. I am like this, I did so many bad things. Then also due to me, this Brahmin person also left parents and started to live with me, and I am the main reason. And this person was Brahmin, and now doing stealing property, killing people, and burning the houses. So many bad things doing. Whatever you see this house and property, it is from it is Datimon. So you are the sadhu purusha. You are not eligible to stay here. You see your way like this. The sadhus decided, what do we do now? In this night time, where we will go? And one of them, he said, why we are traveling? Why we are traveling? We are traveling to purify the people, to convince the people to become Krishna devotee. So they are so bad person. If we are able to convince them, it will be our good work. So we will stay here. And when the Ajamila will come, we will speak with him and we will give Harikatha to him and we will change his mind and we will make a devotee. They decided and told, okay, anyway we stay here. Then she became happy. I told my story. If you are like wish to stay, it is good also. If I help something, then they were. She gave something for accommodation, everything. Then they were waiting when Ajamila will come. We will speak Harikatha. Then at a late night, Ajamila came, like big muchas and height and fat, like a gunda. And she came. Then, but the wife said, you know, today some sadhu came to our house. So you change your dress and you wear dhoti. Yes, Brahmin boy. He knows how to wear these things. Also, because he listened here, so he listened here and came to the sadhu. Sadhu said, oh, you are Ajamila? Yes, I am Ajamila. Sit. They gave a place to sit, and they were thinking to speak something about Krishna Katha, Hari Katha, but he is not interested to listen. Because how to tell a person? If someone is not humble, if someone is not interested to listen, what do you say? So they are thinking some way how to start Krishna Katha, to speak with them. But he is not willing to listen anything. And then they searching and searching. One sadhu asked her, everything is okay to you? Yes, everything is okay. No problem. I have no any problem. I pull up money, pull up a house, everything is good. You need something? If someone tell, I have this problem, if you go to a doctor and you will tell, I am complete okay. The doctor what will treatment you? What will treatment you? No. Is it headache? No headache. If something, no, nothing is problem. So go. Like this, they are thinking. He told, I have no any problem. Sadhu, if you go to a sadhu and if you I am happy, then what they will tell you? Happy or there is no way. Because the sadhu can give you the way how you will get happy. But you are already happy, what they will tell you the way to get happy. So they were asking and some questions they are finding out why. Then we will see some faults, some demerits of him. On the way, at last he told, yes, everything is okay, but one thing I am missing. They are asking this thing. What is missing, you tell? What is missing, tell? The missing is only my children are not listening. Now everyone listen to me. Everyone is afraid to me. I have no any problem about anything. Just one thing is my children are not listening me. This is the bad thing. You have to tell these things. We will make some solution how your children will listen to you. Yes, please, you do something to listen my children. Then they told her, what is your children's name? He told one children is Munna, another son, the ninth son. He had a ninth son. Another is Gunna, another is Tunna. So, yes, this is the name. You gave very bad name to them. As you gave bad names, due to bad name, their behavior became bad. You have to give, okay, if you tell me I can change the names, no, still it will not work so much. But we have some astrological knowledge. Now we see in our future knowledge, in astrology knowledge, you will get another son. And that son, as we will tell you to give the name, if you give that name, then he will listen word by word of you. He will follow you, everything. Oh, yes, tell me what I have to give name. Then they said, you have to give the name Narayan. Thank you, sadhus. The sadhu also told, now our work did. So they slept, he went, morning, they went in their way. Now he is always thinking, I will have one son, I will give name Narayana. Wherever he was going, everyone, he was telling this story. I will have one son, he will respect me, he will listen to me, and his name will be Narayan, like this. All the time he was thinking like this. And by the way, he got a son and he gave name Narayan. As Sadhu said, the boy is like that. That boy was not so much interested to mother and so much love to father. All the time with father. Sleeping with father, eating with father. Wherever father will go, he was running after father. Then Ajamil also loved so much to him. He or the son also loved so much to Ajamil. Like this, he told, really, Sadhu's blessed me so much. Nice, it is really good. Then slowly, this boy grew up like 7, 8 years old or 5, 7 years old, like this. And wherever they were very close, father and son, and Ajamila became sick. He could not able to wake up from bed rest. He cannot go anywhere places. So Ajamila said to Narayana, you don't go anywhere. Because nowadays people are not good. Maybe someone will beat you. Maybe some problem will come to you. I am always inside the house. So you better stay near me. This boy also told, okay, father, I will stay near to you. I will play here. I will not go out of home. And the death time of Ajamila came. On that time, when a person is going to die, he is able to see Jamadutas. Jamadutas are coming to bind the person to bring the hell, to judge. So, only who will die, only he can see. Other person cannot. If there is also other persons, they cannot see. Only the person who died, he will able to see. Everyone will. His situation is coming at that day. When a person die, like 3 times, 4 times will be like do like then will die. You know why it's like this? Be afraid. Because when they saw the Jamadutas, they are very furious. When they saw, they became afraid and they pass urine stool and becomes very afraid and leave the body. This is the situation. So this happened to Ajamil. He saw there are 3 Yamadutas. When he saw 3 Yamadutas, he thought that I was also like this, I am also Gunda. Because he was also Gunda. So he thought there are some Gunda came. Maybe they came to take my son. Because he has attachment to son. Whatever is happening, only is thinking about son. So he thought maybe they came to bring my son. So I will not leave to my son. I will not allow to give my son. So he called, the son was playing there. He called, Narayana, you come here. He had to tell like this. But just he said Narayana and the other word could not able to tell left word. So he told, hey Narayana, finish. So Narayana, Who is calling me? Oh my messengers, go, save someone is no problem. So 4 messengers of Narayana, they arrived. When the Narayana Dutas arrived there, already Jamadutas, by their rope, there is a specific, some rope, Jamapasa Vandana, already they bind it to bring him. They don't bind this body. There is a subtle body. They bind to a subtle body and to bring. Narayana Dutas came and said, Vishnu Dutas came and said, who are you? Why are you binding this person and to bringing so? Where you are bringing this person? They said, you don't know us. We are the messengers of Dharmaraj, Yamaraj. And this person did so many wrong things. He did not serve it to parents. He left a married wife. So he had to punish. And he killed many persons. He burned many houses. So we are bringing him to give punishment. So Vishnu Dutta said, you said you are the Dharma Dutta, Dharmaraj Dutta. You are the messenger of Dharmaraj. And you know what is Dharma? He has no any sin now. Already is everything what he did already purified. He is not like to be now punished. How he freed from that punishment? Then said there is a rule in scripture. Sarvesam api agavatam idam eva suniskrutam nama vyaharanam vishnoho jataha tadgatamatihi. In scripture it is written that even if a great sinner than sinner, Sarvesam api agavatam. Aga means papa. Agavatam means papi than papi. Sarvesam. Among all the sinners, if someone is a great sinner, idam eva suniskritam. It is decided the atonement for that person is chanting Vishnu name. Chanting Krishna name. Sarvesam api agavatam idam eva suniskritam nama vyaharanam Vishnoho. Vyaharana means ucharana. Ucharana means chanting. Pronounce Vishnu name is the atonement. Jataha tadgatamati. So, as he pronounced the name, recited the name, chanted the name of Lord Vishnu, that's why he is now free from all types of punishment. So, you leave him. Jamaduta said, you give already proof of the scripture, so we cannot tell anything about that. But one thing, this person, when he chanted the Narayana, he not called Narayana. He not called. If you tell this story, if someone chant Krishna name, then he will free from the punishment. Okay, we agree. But he not called, oh Narayana, oh Lord, please help me. He not chanted like this. He was calling to his son. His intensity was to call to his son. If his intensity was to call God, then it is applicable. Intention. If your intention was to call Narayana, the Supreme Lord, then it was applicable. But it was not intention to chant, to call Narayana. It was to call intention to call his son. So how it is work? The Vishnu Dutta said, one person did not know in a glass there was poison. By mistake, he thought it is water and drank. So the poison will work or not work? Work. One person did not know on the backside some fire is burning, fire is going on, and he put the hand by mistake on the fire. The fire will burn the hand or not? So he did not know the poison. Why poison worked? He did not know it is the fire, and he put hand. Why the fire should burn? Similarly, as fire and poison and medicine also. Medicine, someone don't know this medicine is working for stomach or headache or something. Don't know a person. And was someone without knowingly he ate the medicine. It will work or not work. Similarly, this Vishnu name. If you know it is Vishnu's name or not, but if it is Vishnu's name, it will work. This boy was not Narayan. This boy was not Narayan. They gave a name, indicated Sanketyam, to call him as Narayan. He has a 10 son. Among them, to the younger son, we will call him as Narayana. He is not Narayana. Narayana is another person. Just they gave a Sanketa, a symbol to call the. We have a 4 car. Now here, you go, I will tell you go bring one thing. From which car? Now go. You go to Gorango car and bring. Understand? So means that car is not Gauranga. That car is not Gauranga. But we gave a name to distinguish. To distinguish among 4 cars, which car I have to go. So I have 5 sons. Which son I need? Krishna, Rama, Govinda, Achyuta, 5 sons. They are not Krishna, Govinda, Achyuta. But we gave a name to indicate the person. So the son was not Narayan. The Narayan is other person. But they gave it to indicate this person. Even if they gave, it is a rule of Lord Vishnu. Sanketyam parihasyam stovanam helanam evava Vaikuntha nama grahane asesa aghaharam viduhu. Sanketyam, there are 4, in 4 ways. If someone chant Krishna's name, Vishnu's name, Vishnu is thinking that yes, he is calling to me. He is so merciful. Lord Vishnu is so merciful. Krishna is so merciful. Even if someone chant his name in different 4 ways, also Vishnu is thinking he is calling to me. Sanketyam, Parihasyam, Stovanam, Helanam. Sanketyam means symbolic, like a son's name, this house name, in which house Bhagavat is going? Now Sankardev house is going on. So someone chanted like this. So this will be workable. And someone, this palace name is like Padmanabha Palace. You give your house name Padmanabha Palace. So someone, where you went? I went to Padmanabha Palace. So there is some security appeared. So all that time you have to give a house name, your car name, your cow name, your dog name, your animal name. Whatever you have to give to some Vishnu name. Any Vishnu's name to give. Because it will help to increase the security, the punya, chant the name. And so Sanketam is like this. People, house, things, animals, anyone we can give the name. Parihasa. Parihasa means joking. If someone chanted Krishna's name in joking also, Krishna is telling, yes, thank you so much. You chanted my name in joking also. It will work. Means now we are going on the way doing Harinam Sankirtan. Some person they saw start joke. Hare Krishna party came. Joked. And but chanted Hare Krishna. So it is also work. And Sanketyam Paryasam Stovanam. Stovanam means in any film song, any movie song, or any ordinary song, if there is some Krishna name is there. In any song, if there is some Krishna, there is so many film song, there is some movie song, also there is some Krishna name is there. For an example, there is a very famous song was like this. One Western devotee entered in that movie to see, because the song was like Dam mare dam Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, like song was there. So you know,
Hare
which, huh?
Hare Krishna, who's Boy George.
Oh, Boy George.
Bow down, Mister. Hare Rama,
No,
Hare Krishna.
he's talking another.
Yes, also some picture like they use some words, so it becomes more famous. So this became more famous. So one person curious, oh, what is this feeling? I can go to see Hare Krishna, Hare Ram is there, but entered there is no any spiritual activities. So this is also if you someone saying the song, but if there is some word of Krishna, Rama, Govinda, Achyuta, etc., also it will work. It will help to him. Then Sanketyam, Parihasyam, Stovanam, Helanam. And Hela. Hela means Hela means in English was not willing to chant. Automatic came from mind. Automatic came from what? By the mouth. Someone taking bath in shower in the bathroom. When we take shower in bathroom, automatic some song is coming. We are not willing to sing, but some song will come automatic because it is the habit of a person. So someone chanted Hare Krishna, because he listened on the way and he started to sing there. It is also he don't know. He does not know what I am singing. Sometimes someone sleeping and wake up, Hare Krishna, he chanted. He not willing to chant. Automatic came from mouth. That will also work. Hela. So Sanketyam, Parihasyam, Stovanam, Helanam, Vaikuntha Nama Grahane, Asesa Agha Haram Viduhu. It is the rule of scripture also. In this four way, if someone chant also Krishna's name, he will free from many sins. Of all, not many, all sins. He will free from the punishment. It is like atonement.
Namabhas chanting, this is.
It is not Namabhas.
What is it?
Namabhas means before pure Suddha Nam, Nama Aparad you can say.
This is Namaparad chanting.
Nama Aparad chanting, Nama Akshar chanting, Nama Akshara, Nama Aparad, anything. But Namabhas, also Namabhas you can say, because I heard one thing from one Maharāja. He said, Ajamila, before this situation, he chanted many times Narayan. Narayan, come. And she was calling many times Narayan and speaking about Narayana. But why Jamadutas came?
Because of past actions?
Because if you chant Narayana, Jamaduta should not come. Because always he is calling Narayan, thinking about Narayana. But still, why Jamadutas came to bring him? Because he was chanting Narayana name, also doing sinful activities. So was not working. Then the last name chanted and he not did anything more. Understand? He not chanted anything more. Some not did any bad activities again that. So it worked like in Namabhas you say or something, but it worked because he not did any sinful activity then. So the Damadutas returned to Yamaraj and said, we will not work anymore for you. We thought only you are the Supreme Lord. 4 person came, so beautiful they pay, so height, so nice they are. They are willing to beat also. We run away from that place. What is it? Who they are? Who is God? You are the Supreme Lord, because we did not know any person in listen. We did not listen also anything except you. You know who are the Jamadutas? Who becomes Jamaduta? Those are very often going to hell. They becomes like Jamaduta. Very often those are going to hell. Okay, you are now one member of hell, so you do this work like this. So Jamadutas, they don't know who is other person except Yamaraj. They have an idea that Yamaraj is the Supreme Lord. Because he is punishing, he is doing like this. So now they asked, what is this? We don't know who is God. Who is there is a true God, you and other person. Then Yamaraj asked, you describe me how their beauty. He described it properly, the beauty of the Narayana Duttas, Vishnu Duttas. So Yamaraj understood they are the messenger of Lord Vishnu. Then he said, I am really not God. I am the servant of God. I am the devotee of God. And Supreme Lord is Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna appointed me as a judge. As I am his devotee, she appointed me as a judge to calculate which punishments he should get. So I am giving punishment order. Just only I am not anything. I am not anything doing. Whatever they did, just I calculating and giving punishment. So I am a court judge only. I don't have something. I am not God. Anything. Nothing. And so now I did not tell you before, but now I tell you that Jihana Bhakti Tad Gunana Madheyam Chetah Nasmarati Tad Charana Ravindam Krishnaya Nanamati Siraye Kodapi Tan Anayodho Asata Krishna Krutta Krutyam. Now I am giving another rule you. So you don't go everyone to breathe. Those are dying. Jo only in the mouth of the person Jivana Bhakti Tad Gunanam Deyam. Those are not chanting Krishna name, not glorifying Krishna, you only bring them. And those are Krishna devotee, chanting Krishna name, you don't go to them. Chetahana Smaratita Charanar Vindam. Those are not remembering Krishna's lotus feet, Krishna's beauty, Krishna's pastimes, only you bring them. Those are remembering Krishna's pastimes, don't go them to bring. Krishna, and they don't give obeisances, they don't bend their body in front of Krishna. They're not giving pranam to Krishna, not holding hands, oh my Lord, like this. Like this, you bring them. Those are like this, you bring. Always pranam, Haribol, not Haribol. Haribol, bend. Then you surrender like this. So wherever we see Krishna, we have to bend our body. We like Sastang Dandavat. For women, not applicable. Only men can give Sastang Dandavat. Other Panchang Dandavat to Krishna. So if someone is giving pranam, Panchang pranam, Sastang pranam, etc. to me, to Krishna, so you don't bring them. So the final result is, how can you know? So those have a tulsi kanthi in the body and have a tila, you have to know this is the Krishna devotee and don't go there. Even if they are not devotee, but only tulsi and tila. If two things you see, then you have to know this is symbol of a Krishna devotee, you don't bring them. So now one question, if some devotees will do sinful activities, what will happen? So Krishna is the judge of devotees. Now a judge in court, his son did something bad activities. So judge himself take care of his children. He will not call to police and to do something. Similarly, Krishna is giving protection to his children. Everyone is children, but those are accepted, those that took initiation and surrendered to Krishna and accepted, I am your devotee, then Krishna, if something mistake happened to them, so Krishna direct interfere there. He don't allow to Yamaraj or to other person to interfere there, and to other devotees also. If some devotee something did wrong, no other devotees have to decide about that. Only Krishna will decide. Because when the children fight each other, younger brother, elder brother, if they fight each other and elder brother slapped to the younger brother, so father immediately will go, why you slapped? I am here. I will think, I will decide. Who are you to decide? Similarly, Krishna like also this. Krishna want to decide himself about his all devotees. He don't tell. He always tell you don't interfere. Your duty to serve me only. Your duty to change my name also. What is happening to others? It is your not duty. It is I will decide it. I will give punishment. I will purify him. I will convince him. Anyway, it is my duty. So here, Ajamila, when listen some discussion between Vishnu Dutta and Jamadutta, that is Satsanga, that is Krishna Katha, the glories of Sri Krishna name. By the Satsanga power, he alive. He died, then he alive. He saw Jamaduttas in front of him. Vishnu Duttas in front of him. Then he gave obeisances and started to speak something, then disappeared. And also he saw his wife, the other children surrounding him. Narayana also there. But as he listened the glories of Krishna name, so I chanted Narayana name as a Sankitya. I called my son and it was worked. So now I will go. I died. Due to the listening of Harikatha, I now alive. So I will now leave this village and the Narayana family, etc. will go to Haridwar and chant there. He left everyone. He came to Haridwar and in the bank of Ganga, he started to chant. And then, as the time came, he liberated. But sometimes we listen, Narayana chanted his son name and he liberated. No, it is not like that. Again he practiced. Again he came Haridwar and practiced there. Then he liberated. A time came and liberated. Jai Jai Sri Lord Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Then there is another story started yesterday or today. Yesterday maybe we were listening about Daksha Prajapati. Yesterday evening, Daksha Prajapati.
Before. Yesterday.
Yesterday, Daksha Prajapati. Daksha Prajapati, he got a goat face. We listen this thing. He got a goat face and prayed to Shiva and he asked excuse. And Shiva excused him and he started to live. But after some year, he felt very bad because everyone had a nice face and he had a goat face. So he left body. He left body, again he born. He left body, again he born from the Prachetasa. Who is Prachetasa? This morning we were listening. Prachetasa. This word I told, but now I will tell you so you remember. Prachetasa, these are the 10 sons, 10 brothers. They are the son of Prachina Varihi. They were going to Penas. On the way Shiva appeared and told the how to pray Supreme Lord, Rudra Gita. He told, Shiva said, they asked, Prachetasa asked to Shiva, because on the way Shiva appeared and saw his form and speaks to them. So they asked, we are not willing to see you. So how you appeared? How you show your form to us? Shiva said, those are chanting my name, I am not happy to them. Jaya esam purusham triguna jiva sangita vasudevam prapanna sapriyoime. Those are Vasudeva Prapanna, those are chanting Krishna's name, my Lord's name, I am very happy to them. Even if they don't like to see me, I like to show my form to them. You are not chanted till now, just you are willing to chant. So, but I love you so much because your desires, your thinking is so nice to become a Krishna devotee. So I pleased it and I came to you to tell how to chant and how to pray. So there is Rudra Gita. This Rudra Gita is very famous. Rudra Gita. I told this morning also. If someone read this Rudra Gita daily, also not daily, if you have to go some for a victory to win some place, if he read this Rudra Gita and will go, definitely he will get victory. This is victory Gita, Rudra Gita.
What is the first line of that Gita?
It is fourth canto. You can say, I don't remember the verse first name. You can see fourth canto, Rudra Gita. Then, so this Prachetasa, by the instruction and the blessing of Shiva, they came to South India ocean. And there in that ocean, 10,000 drowned in water. 10,000 years. And they chant the Rudra Gita. After 10,000, Krishna appeared in front of him and blessed. And told you now expand the creation. So these 10 sons, Prachetasa, came out from the ocean. When they came out, they saw there is no more any creation. No people. No people. Only forest and forest. What is this? We have to make some village, we have to create some children, they will expand the creation. And my father said to us, and also Lord blessed it. So now we have to burn the forest. Because to make a village, you need to cut the forest and burn the forest. So they saw with angry mood to the forest. When they saw the forest start to burn. Like, if you started burn to forest means if it's continue, the forest will burn. So then moon god, because moon god is the god of Brukshalata, the trees and creepers. God is the moon god. So he appeared. What you are doing? These trees are, if you are going to make a society, you are going to create some children, the people, generation here, and if there will be no tree, what they will eat? Trees are food for everyone. Trees, creepers, these are the food for all animals. Like for human beings, like he told that these are the food. This food for human, this food for this trees belong to this, like this. He told. So it is not good to you do like this. Whatever you did. Now stop. Stop. And there is he had one daughter of Promlocha Apsara. One Apsara means one angel. She left her son in the forest once due to some reason. So as there was no one to feeding her, this daughter, so moon god took care of her. And now he gave that daughter to the 10 brothers. The 10 brothers married to one daughter. Because they are only like Panchu Pandava married to Draupadi. Similarly, the 10 brothers married to that Promlocha daughter. And from Prachetasa and this Promlocha daughter, Daksha Prajapati born. Who left body due to goat face. Again he born as a son of Prachetasa. And he went for penance to expand the creation to Himalaya Parvata. Many years he penance to Lord Vishnu, and Vishnu appeared in front of him, Daksha Prajapati, and blessed him. Then he came to expand creation, Daksha Prajapati. So there are two Daksha Prajapati. Not two, one, but you have to sometimes confuse. Daksha Prajapati, the first Daksha Prajapati, he had how many daughters?
16.
60. Yes. Now he will get 60 daughters. There are other daughters. So you should not confuse. What is this? 16? Sometimes 16, sometimes 60. Because up 2 times is born. So Daksha Prajapati, first he got 10,000 sons. 10,000 sons. Due to his mystic power, at a time he got, they are Prajapati. Prajapati means they is capable to create the society. So 10,000 sons he got. And he said, you have to help me expand this creation. So you should marry and you have to make children. We need this now. They said before we marriage, it is better to make some penance. We get some power. We get some we have to purify ourselves. We have to know something. Then we will do. So they came to penance. Harjaswa. Then all the brothers' name is Harjaswa. They came to penance. They were penacing. One day, Narada was flying on the sky. He saw these 10,000 children's brothers, they are penacing. And Narada came to them and asked, what are you doing here? They told, my father, our father said to create, to expand the creation. So we are penance for that, to get some energy, some power, like this. Then Narada asked some questions. That question was critical answers. And told, there is a river, this river is flowing both sides. You don't know. This is the samsara, material life. It goes both way. One time, the whatever we did last life, it is now going on. Whatever doing, it will be for next life. So it is the samsara. And there is very many interesting questions. You know who is the real father? Your father is Daksha Prajapati or someone? No, we don't know who is real father. He said real father is the scripture. Because father gave you born, but he did not give any knowledge. The knowledge comes from the scripture. So scripture is the real father. Like there are many questions, I forget, the very interesting questions. So they understood this material life is bad life. It is very suffering life. Better to be sannyasi and a devotee. Renounced life is the best and Krishna devotee. So they convinced it, and Narada told, okay, now you are my disciple, I give you initiation and you become brahmachari, sannyasi, Krishna devotee. So they told, thank you Gurudev, now we are happy. So they left the penance and they went to forest, etc. They became Krishna devotee. Now, this news, anyway, came to Daksha Prajapati. Narada convinced my children and make him renounce life. He became angry. Daksha Prajapati. Why Narada did like this, but what to do? Narada's nature is like this, to make Krishna devotee. He is always traveling here and there to make Krishna devotees. Okay, anything did, what to do? Okay, now I will make another children. So he made 100 children, 1,000 children again. They also same thing he said, you go, you make expand the creation. They said we also will go to get some power, penance, then we do. So where our elders was bent to penance, we will go also same place. So they came to the same place and started penance. Narada knew that other children came to penance there. Again Narada came there. You know, you are the younger brothers. Younger brothers' duty always to follow elder brothers. Yes, we know this. You know, your elders where went? Where went? They came to penance. Now they became Vaishnava. They are now practicing renounced life, sannyasi now. So you have to be sannyasi also. So okay, you give some initiation, some mantra, and we will also become sannyasi now. So Narada also made them sannyasi. Now, Daksha Prajapati became very angry to Narada. One day, he was angry, but could not able to, because to find Narada is not possible. When you see a person, you are angry, you will fight with him, you will chastise him. One day, Daksha Prajapati, on the way, he met with Narada. And Narada showed obeisances to Daksha Prajapati. Namaskar, he said. Daksha Prajapati, what you are doing me obeisances to me? You lost my family. You ruined my life, and you took my all children. You make them sannyasi. You are not a good person. You are not a devotee of Krishna. You are the person who broke. You are breaking the house family. You are a bad person. Now I will give curse you. Narada said, yes, if you I not did wrong something, if you think I did wrong, if you chastise me, I can listen also. It's no problem. If you want to curse also, you can curse me. I did what you said, I did. So it is my duty to make devotee. Then he said, you know, those have no experience in family, those have no, they don't know what is the material life, how it is suffering. If someone will have experience, it is suffering, you will know then the renounce will work. Now they are children, you make them renounce, what they will feel? Narada he told like this, then he said, I am giving cursing. That in one day also you cannot stay one place. Now you cannot stay in your one place. Always you will move. Narada said, it is your blessing or curse? No, it is my curse. It is not workable for my curse. You know, it is my duty to visit many places to convince people to make Krishna devotee. And if you told me like this, I will visit many villages and make many disciples like this. Anyway, Narada accepted this. Yes, whatever you cause, it is my blessing. It is a blessing. Here, Sukadeva Goswami mentioned one point. Narada have a complete right to cause also to Daksha Prajapati. He has no any fault. Narada, nothing is a fault. Unnecessary he received a curse. But still, he has a capacity to give curse to Daksha Prajapati. But devotee's nature, they don't do that. This is the nature of Krishna devotees. Even if they have power to curse, they don't use the power for curse. They use the power to make devotee, not to give punishment to others, the powers. So, Narada tolerate what he said, what he insulted. Then Narada, but now he decided, Daksha Prajapati, I will make no more son. Now I will make daughters. So, Narada cannot make them sannyasi. He decided. Then he made 60 daughters. So, these 60 daughters, then they married to different rishis. Someone married to 27 Chandra and something 12 like this Dharma. There is a Kasyap Rishi 13 like this. They married. And from them the children are expanded. Like one question Maharāja Prabhu asked this morning, I cannot believe, I cannot convince, understand how from a man the serpent born, the serpents came, and some birds came, and they like this. I don't understand this. What is the meaning of this? But it is written in Bhagavad that.
Sorry, you complete.
No, you tell.
So my Guruji, he told that first God only created man. Only man was created. But because of karma dosh, because of the karma, they got demoted to lower species. So man only became other species because of the karma.
But from a human being, yeah. From Kasyapa Rishi, the wife was like what you call Kadru and Vinata. From Kadru, all snakes came. He had children is snakes. So how possible? And Vinata, from Vinata, all birds born. So how possible it is? It is impossible thing to listen. Also, sometimes I not understand properly, but once Anayase, one old devotee, one sannyasi, he told me this story. How it possible? How it happened like this? No. So there is a concept, the Vinata and Kadru. What happened? How it became Datya? The children once became one wife became Datya, another wife's demigod, another wife's snake, another wife's bird. How it is possible? One man. He said, as he said, I don't till now I not find anywhere in scripture. What he said, I tell you. the Aditi, the mother of demigod, she was respecting all the rule of scripture. And she was also respecting to husband all the rules in which they have to get children. There are specific day in which day only you can get children. He was following the rules. So due to that reason, she got good son. And they are good nature and called demigod. But Aditi, what she did, Aditi in Asura time, in Asura Vela, in demonic time, like in the evening time, those are Sandhi, day and night Sandhi. In this time, she forced to Kashyapa for children. That's why she got demon children. In demonic time, she pregnant. And now Kashyapa is pronouncing in a cottage, like a Kadru, she wished for children. Oh, I need children. So she cannot, when she knocked the door, Kashyapa not open the door because he was pronouncing. So what she did, she made a hole outside of ground and a tunnel to arrive in the cottage of Kashyapa. And she wished for children and she got these snake children because they are like to stay in holes. He said like this. And Binata, what he did, Binata, she could not, she was, when she wished it for children, what she did, she make a ladder, and he climbed the roof, and from a roof he made a hole and he came to the cottage of Kashyapa, and he wished for children. So she got the birds. Like this I listen. But maybe how much true. But anyway, it is written in Bhagavat, means it is true because they are not born like this, like whatever we are thinking, ordinary things. It is not ordinary things. It is something special qualities they have. Because they have to come this world, this type of bird and animal, etc. It is Krishna's wish how to manage these things. Beyond our thinking this. Our mind is not entering there. So it is like this also mentioned in 6th canto. Then in that period, one name came Toshtarusi. Then there are many names, I also don't remember. There is one name among this, like his son, demigod, there is one name of him, Toshtarusi. So he asked, this name is very famous name. I want to listen about Toshtarusi. Can you tell related to story to him? So he said, Sukadeva Goswami said to Parikshit Maharaj, once the demigod, the king of demigod, Indra, became proud, arrogant. And because I am the king of the heaven. So always the demigods enjoy, and he took wine. There is some specific wine, some valuable, somoroso. He was drinking, and some Apsara was dancing in front of him. At that time, the guru of Indra, Bruhaspati, arrived there. But as he was intoxicated, he could not able to recognize his guru, Bruhaspati. And he not able to tell, oh Gurudev, Nobisant, I pranam to you, come, you sit, like he was not in conscious. So Gurudev Bruhaspati feel very offended. Oh, so bad my disciple. I leave this disciple. I don't need this disciple. He left disciple. No need this type of disciple. He became angry. And after some time, when the intoxication go away from mind, and he came in good situation. He remembered, hey, I remember Gurudev came to here. Where he is now? He asked someone, you know, Bruhaspati came here? Yes, he came, but he left the place because of you did not respect him. So he ran to Gurudev house. Oh, Gurudev, I offended you. I did not respect you. Please excuse me. But Gurudev also left the house. He already knew that he will come to excuse. So I don't like this type of excuse. I have to punish this disciple. So he also disappeared from the heaven planet. Cannot see anymore to him. Now the demons, they knew the story that Gurudev left to disciple. So demon always read how to attack the heaven. So demon, they attacked heaven and they defeated, because if someone has some energy, that is the blessing of Guru. Without blessing of Guru, we have nothing. So as Gurudev left to Indra, so he has no more so much power to fight. He defeated by demons. And the demons kicked out all demigods. They became king. Now, the Indra with other demigods, he came to Brahma and to requested, this is the situation, what can I do now? Brahma said, if the Bruhaspati left you, now there is only one solution, you have to make another Guru. Otherwise, you cannot get energy, power. So, to whom I can make Guru? Now, there is Twashta Rishi in heaven, and his son is Vishwarupa. He is younger than you, but still, he is the person can be your Guru of all demigods. So, the Indra and other demigods came and requested to Vishwarupa, please, you became our Guru. He told, Gurugiri is not good. To become a Guru of other person is very bad thing, because I have to take sin and so much responsibility. So I don't like to make disciples. No, Brahma said like this, and if you will not Guru, then what will happen to heaven? So please you be our Guru. Then he became Guru of demigods. And he taught one Narayana Kavacha. Kavacha you know. He taught about Narayana Kavacha. They learned Narayana Kavacha. By that Narayana Kavacha, they started to fight with the demons and they defeated demons. Because that due to Narayana Kavacha, the demons cannot fight with, they cannot kill or cannot defeat to the demigods. So now again Indra became king of heaven. But now the demons started to think how this Indra got energy. But they knew this Twashta Rishi's son Vishwarupa gave some knowledge and power. By that they became king of heaven and defeated us. Oh, this Twashta Rishi's wife is our sister, a demon. The wife of Twashta Rishi is a demon. So, what do you say, female demon? Saying demon?
Demoness.
Huh? Demoness. So, she's a demoness. So, they came to her and told, you know, your son helped to our enemy. Now our enemy became powerful. You tell your son to help us because you are our relative. And she called his son Vishwarupa and told, you have to help my brothers also. So Vishwarupa said, okay, you are my uncles. So, but you know, now I am announced as a Guru of demigods. If I speak with you, if I do something for you, they will feel bad. It is not good to speak with you also. No, please you do something. Please do. You are our What you tell nephew?
Uncle or nephew.
Nephew? You are our nephew. Please help us. Then Vishwarupa convinced, okay, if I will help you, but in some secretly I have to help you. I cannot publicly help you. Okay, anyway, no problem. You tell the time we will come, and at that time you give some knowledge and power. Then sometimes they were coming secretly, this demon, and he was coming another place, or teaching them. But this news spread. And the demigods knew this. So Indra became angry and told, oh, you are Namakharam. Namakharam means you eat our food and working for an betrayer. Namakharam. You are betrayer and you do like this. Indra became angry and with the sword he cut the head of Vishnu, of Guru. Then his father, Toshtas, became angry. When there was need, you came, you make my son as a guru. Now when your work finished, you became king, you killed my son. I will not leave you. I will make a yajna. From that yajna, I will create one son. That son will kill you. So Toshta Rishi made one yajna. And in that yajna, he had to change the mantra. Indro Satro Vivadhasva, Sanskrit mantra. Indro Satro Vivadhasva. The enemy of Indra should develop, should born from this fire. He was chanting this mantra. But if the pronunciation of mantra is different, the meaning is different. So he was so hurried to chant this mantra, he chanted so fast. He said, Indra Satru Vivadhasva, Indra Satru Vivadhasva. He had to chant Indra Satru Vivadhasva. He had to chant like this. But so became hurry, he chanted like this. Indra Satru Vivadhasva. He mixed that line. Indra Satru Vivadhasva. Indra Satru Vivadhasva. Now meaning came like this.
Enemies of Indra should be destroyed.
Eh?
Enemies of Indra should be destroyed.
Not destroyed, not meaning not like this. He said, Indra is my Satru. Indra is my Satru. His power should increase. Understand? The meaning became different. Indra Satru Vivadhasva. The enemy of Indra should develop. He mixed it. Indra Satru Vivadhasva. Indra is my Satru. So one son should increase. That he will give power to my Satru. The meaning came different. So one son appeared, but he killed by Indra. He made yajna to kill Indra, but he killed by Indra. Anyway, the story is like this. From that yajna, one son appeared, very powerful son, furious demon. His name is Bhutrasura. Like his height like up to cloud height. And asked, what, my father, what can I do for you? Now, your Indra killed your elder brother, so you have to take revenge. Yes, my father. He came to fight with Indra. When he fight with Indra, all demigods at a time came to fight with Bhutrasura. Bhutrasura, he opened his mouth and swallowed all the weapons. They have no any more weapon. So powerful demon. Now Bhutrasura can kill Indra. But Bhutrasura told, I want to dharma juddha. I don't want to use. If someone have no weapon, it is not good to kill that person. Not good to fight with that person. It is not a warrior's duty. So I want a real warrior. So you go to bring some weapons and come to fight. Now I leave you. Go. So they became very insulted and came, but they have no more weapons. So in the way, they came to Lord Vishnu. Brahma first went, what to do now? Brahma said, I don't know. We have to go to Vishnu. They came to Vishnu, asked, what to do now? We have no weapon to fight also. So, Brahma said, Lord Vishnu said, only one, the Vishnus, even if the demigods have a fault, but Krishna's rule, who will surrender to him, he will help him. If someone surrendered to Krishna, even if he is a bad person, he will help him. It is nature. So he said, now only one way to kill this demon. What is? Now there is a Rusi, name is Dadich, in Namisaranya. He is penance there. If he will give his all bone, and by that the bone is pure bone, because his penance, due to penance, the bones became very pure. By that pure bone, if you make a weapon, by that weapon he will die. Otherwise, no possible. So they said, Dadichimon is alive. How can we take the bone? How can we take the bone? Lord Sri Krishna said, he is a great donor. Everything he can give. So you ask to you have to tell them you die and you give your bone.
Wow.
So the demigods, they came to Dadichi Muni and they told, it is like this, the story is like this. Bhuttas was waiting there to kill us, but we have no weapon. Lord Sri Krishna said it. And if you give your bone and you die, then we can kill Bhuttas. Dadichi Muni said very interesting point. You know, the human beings to whom they love so much, wife, husband, children, grandson, granddaughter, friend, parents, to whom they love so much. Grandchild. Any other answer?
Children.
Any? They don't love not children, no grandson, no father, mother, no friend. They love so much to body. If children, they came to kill you, you will listen? No one will listen. They love so much to body. Even if your husband, if he will come to beat you, you listen? No, I cannot tolerate if someone harm to my body. Because everyone loves so much to his body, to protect the body. So how you ask this? You know this thing, human beings love so much to body. And you tell me you die, you leave your body. How can I give? It is impossible thing. If you ask me some money or something, I have some property, I can give. But if you ask a body, no one will to give the body. Indra said, yes, those are real donor, they can give body also. Those are real donor, they like, even if some problem will come to body also, they don't give, because when they see the problem of other, they cannot tolerate, they can give body also. Then this is okay. Anyway, it is also good to give this body, because he was a great donor. Dadich is in a donor name, the Dani, among all Dani, Dadich is a great Dani. Dadich said, yes, 3 things never stay with a person. Money, people, the followers, and the body. One day they will leave. One day they will leave. Money I have, after some year, maybe I will not have no money. So I have some followers now, someone respecting me. After some day, may they not be respect me, they will not follow me. There is no guarantee. And body, now is young. And one day it will be old, one day it will leave also. So if this body, money, and these things will buy these things, if it will be helpful to others, it is better to give. Because it will help in next life. So also it is need for demigods. So it's good to one day I will die. If I don't die today, after 10 years also I will die. This body will not remain for long ever. So I have to donate, he decided. But one thing, now I am convinced and I agreed to give you my body. But one I had desire, before I die, my wish to visit all pilgrim places and take bath like Ganga, Jamuna, Godavari, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Bindu Sarovar. I have to take bath. I have desire. So you wait here. I will go and I will take bath in everything, in every pond, every river. Then I will leave my body. Indra said, "You are sadhu, and you will go to take bath in some different pilgrim places. Maybe you will meditate there and you will stay there, and we will wait here. Maybe some problem will come. It will become more time. So by our power, demigod power, we will make a pond here of all water. We bring water from Ganga, water from Jamuna, water from there. So all demigods will fly and they will bring within one moment. And you can take bath there. Finish. He told, okay, it is also a good idea. So you do like this. So in Namisaranga, they made a pond. In that pond, all water they brought from all pilgrim places. And they make a pond like he called Bindu Sarovar also they say. He took bath there, then he left the body. Then Vishwakarma, the engineer of demigods, Vishwakarma, he made by that bone one weapon is called Vajra. The weapon name became Vajra. By that Vajra, Indra came to fight with the Bhutrasura. When they fight, first there was a long description about how they fight it, but we don't go about long description. First, he caught the two hands of Bhutrasura. Then he caught the neck by that Vajra. When he caught the neck, it took 6 months to cut. To cut the neck, it is so hard. It took 6 months to cut. When he was going, because if you cut also you can speak. When it is cutting, you can speak also that time. So that time he prayed to Lord Sri Krishna, Bhutrasura. Bhutrasura prayed to Sri Krishna. It's a very nice prayer. That prayer is called Bhutrasura prayer and very important prayer. Aham hare tava padai kumulo dasanu dasa bhavitasmi bhuya manah smareta supater gunana grunita va karma karotu kayaha. Aham hare tava padai kumulo. Hey Hari, oh Hari, I am your servant. No, I am not your servant. I am your servant of servant. Aham hare tava padaika mulo dasanu dasa. I am the servant of servant, your devotees. And manaha smareta supater gunana. And I pray you allow me to give me blessing that all the time in my mind I can glorify you. Manaha smareta supater gunanam. Grunita back, by my back, by my mouth, by my word, always I will glorify you. And karotu kayo, karma karotu kayo, by my body, hand, leg, etc. I can do some service to you. I can serve you. You allow me. I like it. Now I am going to die, but I wish you fulfill my this desire. Then Krishna asked, what do you need more? He said, Ajata pakhyaivo mataram khagaha stanyam jatha taraha kudartha priyam priyevo vishitam vishanna manorvindakya didrukyate tvam. Ajata pakhyaivo mataram khagaha. He said, Ajata paksha. Ajata Paksha means there is a bird, a little bird, baby bird. He had no wings to fly, just newly born. Ajata Pakshaiva Mataram Khagaha. As the baby bird, he could not able to fly, wings not ready now to fly. That time, the baby bird always thinking about his mother. When my mother will bring food, I eat. So, 100%ly, the baby bird's mind is in the mother. Similarly, oh my Lord, you give me a chance to remember you like that. Oh, 100%. When I will see God, when I just will chance, I will see God. I see God. This you give me this desire. No. This example is not correct because when the bird becomes young, he don't remember anymore to mother. But I don't want to forget you. So this example I gave, it is wrong. I am giving another example. Ajata pakhyaiva mataram khagaha stanyam jathavacha taraha khudantaha. Then he gave example of cow and calf. The cow every day daytime she is going to grass grazing, to forest to eat grass. So the calf was binded by the owner in the house because the calf will go maybe drink the milk of mother and cannot collect milk. So calf is waiting in the owner house. When my mother will come from forest, I will drink milk. And this calf's mind 100% is concentrated in mother. When my mother will come, when my mother will come, when I can drink milk. Similarly, oh my Lord, manaha didrukhyutetvam. My mind also should have same desire in same percentage only to think you. When I see God, when I see you, only one desire, nothing more. Then he thought, no, this example is not good also. Because when the calf also become young, the calf also forget mother. I don't want to forget you. Then he said, Priyam priyaiva vishitam vishanna. Priyam priyaiva vishitam vishanna. As a chesty lady always thinking about his husband. His husband went from outside of country or some work for other city. The wife is always thinking, when my husband will come, when my husband will come, when my husband. Completely 100% she is thinking about husband. When my husband will come, when my husband will come. And when husband also arrive in the house, she don't forget to serve husband. She is more happy and serving to husband. So similarly, I like to my mind like that. When I see God, when I see God, when you come also, I will not bore to look you. I will save you. Lord Sri Krishna became very happy. Oh, why I help Indra? He is a great devotee than Indra. So I had to help this Bhutrasura to make him Indra. So now he told Lord Sri Krishna, you know, do you like to be Indra? You are fighting with Indra because you have some wish to become Indra. I will kill Indra and make you Indra. He said, no. Na parameshtyam, na mahendra drishyam, na sarvabhaumam, na rasadhipatyam, na yoga siddhi apunarbhavam va aham viraham kakhe. Bhutrasura said, I don't want to be Indra. I'm not praying you. I'm going to die. Please help me. You protect me. I don't tell you. I did not tell you. You protect me. You save me. I did not tell you anything. Just I tell you to show your form. I want to see you. I not mentioned you. I want to be Indra. Okay, if you don't like to be Indra, but I am pleased to you, so I want to make you Indra. Do you like? No, I don't like. If you don't like Indra, I will make you Brahma. No, I don't like to be Brahma. then do you like to be a king of a whole earth planet? Chakravarti Samrat? No, I don't like. Then I will give you some siddhi. Siddhi means perfection. So by that perfection, people will think that you are God. They will worship you like a God. No, I don't like. Okay, if you don't like this, then what can I give you? I can make you liberation. Mukti I give you. 5 types of mukti. Sashtir, Sarupyo, Samipyo, Sarupyo, Ekotto. I give you anything you need? No, I don't need. I don't see a people in this world who cannot receive money, cannot king, not Indra, not a Brahma, not a Siddha Purusa. So what you need? I need Viraha Kankhe. I have a wish, a separation from you. You come, you show your form and you go. Don't stay with me. As gopis, as you did with gopis, you played, you did some pastimes with gopis up to 11 or 6 months. Then you went, you never came. And they were crying for you. I need this separation. So, what you get in separation, if you will wish to stay with me all the time, will be happy. He said, no. When you stay with devotees, sometimes devotees forget you. As like gopis. Gopis, when you were with gopi were taking shower, taking bath, they decorating body, they were wearing sarees, they were comb the hairs. So like this, there's so much time they were wasting also without you. But when you went, they not took bath, they did not eat, they did not cook, they not decorated themselves. All the time was thinking only you. And their feeling also near to you. So, separation is a great happiness than meeting. In separation is more happy than in meeting. Meeting? So, that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wished, Krishna wished to know the separation of happiness. To release the separation of happiness. So, Krishna gave it to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, I need this Gopi Bhakti. Thank you. I will, okay, because I have to fulfill the desire of devotees, I will give you Gopi Bhakti. But you know, when I please to someone, I have to give something. Now, I ask you what you need. You have to take something from me. Then he said, Mama uttama sloke jane susakhyam sansara chakre bhamataha swakarmavi tanmayat jadara gehesu asakta chittasya nanat bhuyat. He said, 2 things I need. One thing, in this world, you need a good friend. You cannot stay alone always. You need a friend. I need a good friend. Mama uttama sloke janesu sakhyam. Sakhyam means dost, friendship. With whom? With your devotee. I need a friend and your devotee. And second thing, Mama uttama sloke janesu sakhyam sansara chakre bhramata swakarmavi. According to my karma, according to my past activities, maybe I born in any country, in any species, no problem. But I need a friendship with devotees. Even if you make me dog, you make me dog in devotee house. If you made me some bird, yes, you make me in a devotee house. So everything related to devotees. And another thing, Stanmayato, by your Maya, I have an attachment to my wife and to children. So please, you cut the attachment to wife and children. This is the main cause of taking birth again and again. Then she died. Who? Bhutrashra died. Because it was going, the cutting was processing. And here they are speaking with Krishna here. And these things, Sukadeva Goswami looking it. Sukadeva Goswami, whatever is describing, he's looking the story, the past times, the situations. Parikshit Maharaj listening, he confused Parikshit Maharaj. I don't understand what is going on here. He is fighting with demigods and praying to the master of demigods. It is not good, I think, some coincide.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Contradiction is coming on something. It is not, I think, something is there. So, can you tell me why he was fighting with demigods and he was praying to Hari? Means there is something. Can you tell me something more about this Vrittasura? So, Parikshit Maharaj, Sukadeva Goswami said, yes. Vrittasura in his last life was a king. His name was Chitraketu Maharaj. And he had many wives but was no children. So he was suffering for children. How can I get a son? How can I get a son? One day Angira Rishi came to Chitraketu Maharaj. And Angira Rishi asked, are you okay? Everything is okay? Everything you are happy? I see your all citizens are very happy. So the king should be happy when the citizens are happy. Yes, I am happy, but one thing is missing. I have no son. Who will be the next king? Always I am thinking about this. So can you make something for my son? Angira Rishi said, okay, I see your astrologic, I see your fortunes. Fortunes? What do you say? Future. I can see your future by my astrology knowledge. What will happen? Who will king? Then he said, now I look, up to 7 life you will not get child. Up to 7 life you cannot get any children. So you do your activity. When you die, what will happen? God will see. So it is not your duty. No, you do something for my one son. You are a saint person, they can change the karma. The sadhu have a capacity, they can change the karma. So you do something for me. Then he said, Angira said, if I will do something for son, when the son will come, you will suffer 100 times more than the situation. Now you are suffering, I have no son. How much you are suffering? When your son will come, you will suffer 100 times more. Chitraketu said, what to say about 100 times? If I will suffer for 1,000 times also, I need son. So you do. Then he did a yajna. On that yajna, charu, the sweet rice came from that yajna, and that charu he gave to Chitraketu Maharaj and told, you have more than thousands of wives, but you have to give one wife only. And she will get son. So he gave elder's queen. Chitraketu Maharaj gave elder queen. Elder queen got one son. And Chitraketu Maharaj became very, very happy. Very, very happy. You cannot imagine how he became happy. He now told to all his workers, I have no time to look after about the country, about the citizens. Now you do this work, or 24 hours serving to children. That's all. And so there were other wives. Also, he had no time to speak with them. What to do for some seva? What to bring from sari or to arrange some food, etc. He had no time to speak also. He has no time to speak with others. The other wives, they became envious and they make a meeting. We are also his wife. Now he is not asking us, not speaking with us. Also, how much he has a respect, how much he has a love now to the servant of an elder queen. Also, we are not like that. We are then less than a maid servant of elder queen. So what we do? our life is now valueless now. So they decided, when the elder queen's son born, from that day Chitraketu Maharaj forget us. So we have to kill this son. So we will give poison on the food and we will kill this boy. They decided. And they did like that. This boy died. The mother could not believe it. He thought the dead son he took and he could not believe it died. Oh, you slept. You were wake up. Now your friends came to play with you. You come, wake up. No. Nothing happened to me. Like he became crazy, mad. The elder queen became mad. And when Chitraketu Maharaj knew that son died, he fell down and fainted. He fainted. And someone gave water to make conscious. Then again fainted. And all the workers also loved so much to that child, and they all started to cry. Whole citizen of the country, when they heard, they started to cry because they are very happy. Now our king have one son. He will be the king of this next king of our country. They were also happy. So everyone in this country was crying, and they have no chance to make funeral of this boy. Only crying and crying. So sad situation. Those queens killed, they also started to cry. What we did? For envious thing, he can protect our dynasty. He can keep our dynasty. How we killed him? How this envious nature came to us? Like this started to cry. Everyone is crying in the situation. So Angira Rishi came with Narada Muni there. Someone said to Chitraketu Maharaj, some sadhu came to our palace. Chitraketu Maharaj came, oh, who is this person? He saw Angira Rishi but could not be able to recognize. Became blind due to the separation from son. Blind means looking but could not able to have no so much knowledge. Could not able to use the knowledge to recognize a person. He told, who are you came? The sadhus in this situation you came is a best friend. So can you tell your name? He said, Angira said, I am Angira Rishi who gave you son, and with me, Narada. Oh, so much thanks to you. You came in this situation. For one boy, I am crying. My wife became crazy. All the citizen is crying for one boy. So I know Narada has some power. He can alive a dead body also. So I am requesting Narada, please you alive my boy. So all will be happy. And it is nature of sadhu to make happy everyone. So please, I am requesting you. I catch hold your feet. Please, you alive my boy. So Narada told, okay, I can alive. Then Narada, with the pure water, he spring water on the boy. That boy alive. Chitraketu Maharaj became very happy, like he got second life. And he went to embrace hug the boy. When he was going to hug that boy said, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am not any more son yours. You are my son. You forgot me. You are sitting on my lap and you are so nicely calling to my father. You forget everything now? No. You are my son. Then this boy said, oh Narada Muni, to whom I will call father? To Chitraketu Maharaj? Or before the life, this life, I was in another house. He was my son, father. Or now I am going to born in another house. He is my father. Kekahara Pita Prabhu, Kekahara Nandana, Sabe Apanara Karma Korai Bhunjana. In this world, material life, who is father? Who is son? Just temporary relation. Due to some karma bandhana, due to some previous karma, for some period, a person is coming as a son. After that, he is taking birth in another house. Then this conversation between Narada and the boy, Chitraketu was listening. Chitraketu told to Narada Muni, why are you telling this? He is no more my son. Narada said, yes, he is no more your son. Because his karma finished here. How many days have to be son your? It is finished. Now he is going to take bath in another place. So what is this world? If someone, if the relation is not not permanent, why we have to work here? Why we are thinking he's my son? For son we are fighting, we are defeating countries, killing for money. We are doing working like this. If everything is I live here, why I have to work? Why I have to fight? What is the goal of life? Narada said yes. Angira said yes. I came first here to give some Harikatha to you, to convince you this is the waste of time what you are doing. You should pass Krishna consciousness. You should pass devotional activities. This body is temporary. You have to buy this body. You can realize God. I came to speak you. But you are so concentrated. But you are so merged in to get a son. I had no chance to speak with you. So now that time you listen. What is the life? What is the goal of life? After death, what will happen? So Narada and Angira Rishi just told the whole story of life. What is the real of life? He said, Kehi rohi nahi rohibe nahi ti ei rang bhumi tale sarve nijo nijo abhinaya sari bahudibe kala vele. This life is like a ranga mancha, is a drama pandal. Everyone is like one actor here. Someone is actor like a father, acting like a father. Someone is acting like a mother. The same person is acting with other person, is sister. Actor. When their acting will finish, they will go. But those are thinking it is real, they are punishing. Who able to act better, he will be happy. Now you are my brother. But if I think real brother, then I will be punished. Because you are my real brother. I have to act like this, I have to act like this, I have to cry, I have to cry, I have to so speak like you do. Everyone will think it, and you will think also, oh, my brother loves so much, but I have no love. Like actors, like in drama, like a film, they are acting, like they are fighting each other, but no fight, real fight. Just is acting there. As much we act, that much will be happy. As much we think real, that much we will suffer. So we have to came here to learn acting with the people. Just only love to God. Only attachment to God. With others, just act. So Chitragita Maharaj said, I understood now, you give me initiation, now I will leave everything. He left. They did funeral ceremony, then he left country, came to forest, did not eat, did not drink, did not sleep. In 7 days, he get perfection. You know, kings, the Kshatriya blood is different. Whatever they think they have to do is do. Then do or die, like this their nature. So even if I die, I want to see God now. So 7 days up to did not drink water and chant mantra Maharāja gave. In 7 days, Krishna appeared. Guru Maharaj always telling this point. How many years you are practicing? Chanting and chanting. Never realization. Only 7 days you can realize. In 7 days, if you are strong practicing, in 7 days you can realize God. Chitragita Maharaj did like this. So when Krishna appeared in front of him, he was not disciple of Krishna, he was Sankarsana. Sankarsana means Balaram Tattva, Mahasankarsana Tattva. And he appeared and asked the Lord, what do you need? You know, I did not know the philosophies of the life, the soul, body, etc. So I was suffering in this world like a blind man. I want to now visit many villages and to preach this, to inform, to give this news to everyone. Oh, why you are doing waste your time? This family life is wasted time. Just you chant name. It is helpful like this. I want to preach it. So you give me power. How can I fly? Because if I go, means time will go away. So wherever I want to fly, I can fly there and preach there. I will go another village like this. So Lord told, okay, now you can fly. So he was flying and going to villages, preaching Krishna about Krishna and making disciples, devotees like this. In some year, once he was flying on the Kailash Parvat. In the Kailash Parvat, he saw from sky Shiva, a city, and on Shiva's lap, Parvati is there, and in front of Shiva, many sadhus are there. Also Narada is there. He saw. He thought, oh, Shiva have no common sense. He told like this. He spoke. Not think, he spoke. Oh, Shiva have no common sense. In front of him, there are saints are sitting, and he can sit with Parvati, but near like this. But in lap, it is not good. Parvati listened this. Parvati became angry. Oh, how many days are devotee you are? You know about Shiva? How Shiva's power, how Shiva is nature? And started to criticize Shiva. Now I will give course. You will become demon. So this devotee, Chitraketu Maharaj, became Bhutrasura. Shiva told to Parvati, what you did? Why you cause a Krishna devotee? It will not work. Narayana Paraha Sarva Kutascha na Vibhyati Sarge Narakepi Tulyartha Samadarshina. Those are Krishna devotee. They don't care about heaven. They don't care about hell. They don't care anything. Because wherever they will go, they chant. According to karma, wherever they will go, they will start to chant. So, even if he became demon, still he was praying to Vishnu. Krishna. Bhutrasura, even he became demon, but he was praying to Krishna because it is the nature of a devotee. They don't, once they became attached to Krishna, they cannot live. They cannot survive without Krishna's chanting name like this. So when he was praying, Bhutrasura, he said one thing, you can listen, you can remember now. Aham hare tava padaika mulo dasanudasa. He used one word, dasanudasa bhavitaso. I want to be servant of servant. So in commentary, Vishwanath Chakravarti saying, why he said, I want to be your devotee, not said, I want to be your devotee of devotee. Why he said? He told, I want to glorify you. He said, I want to serve you. Everything he said, and all senses engaged like this. But he said, I want to be dasanudasa. Because he realized it, there is so many chances to fall down. Those are devotee of Krishna. But those are devotee of devotee, there is no chance to fall down. I was devotee of Krishna. I criticized the devotee of Krishna to Shankar. And I fall down as a demon. But if I am a devotee of devotee, my Lord is devotee of Krishna. So I never criticize a devotee. Understand or not understand the situation? I am devotee of devotee. So if my master is Krishna's devotee, so he is my master, how can I criticize him? So there is a more chance to be saved if we think that I am the servant of Krishna. If we think I am a loyal servant, devotee of Krishna, then there is less chance. This is the point he mentioned. Okay, time now? 9. Oh, okay. This is okay. Hare Krishna. Rakshāk Kalpatarubhyascha Kripāsindhubhyo Pratyanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, गोपीश्वर महादेव सकलेश्वर महादेव गोपीश्वर महादेव गोपीश्वर महादेव जय कामेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव विमला कुंड जय विमला कुंड विमला कुंड जय शरणपाणि विमला कुंड जय विमला कुंड शरण कुंड जय शरणपाणि अलता पहाड़ी जय देव कुंड अलता पहाड़ी जय देव कुंड पहाड़ी जय देव कुंड बरसाने धाम नंदगाम बरसाने धाम जय जय नंदगाम बरसाने धाम आशीश्वर महादेव आशीश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव आशीश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव आशीश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव ओ नंदीश्वर महादेव चिंताहरण महादेव नंदीश्वर महादेव चिंताहरण महादेव नंदीश्वर महादेव चिंताहरण महादेव नंदीश्वर महादेव चिंताहरण महादेव राहुजी जय जय रावल जय जय राहुजी जय जय रावल जय जय राहुजी जय जय रावल जय जय राहुजी जय जय गोकुल धाम जय जय राम रेती जय जय गोकुल धाम
जय।
जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की, रूपानुग गुरुवर्ग की,
जय।
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की,
जय।
आज की आनंद की,
जय।
भागवत कथा चतुर्थ दिवस की,
जय।
गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। जय सच्चिदानंद गौर हरि की जय। हरे कृष्णा। All devotees की जय।
रक्षक सिद्धांत महाराज की
जय।